to UAL WEC. This is round 5 of the series, season 3. We're just 3 minutes away from qualifying, for GTs that is, and then there's a 5-minute break, and then there's a 10-minute qualifying session for the P1s. So, 2 minutes to go. Switch this so I can see any comments that happen. Do apologise, viewers. There we go. Do apologise, viewers. Right then. Still 2 minutes to go. So this is Jordan we're looking at the moment. There's Iggy, Callum with the famous subloader Seaman, Pierce NID, Mitch Oakley, there's Kieran, Mike, Lee, and Apollo, and there's back to Jordan. Just 8 for tonight due to the clash with the Grand Prix. Jordan sounds like the alarm shot. Okay, fair enough. And we're just moments away from qualifying, going green for GTs. I think there's more GTs tonight than there is P1s, I think. Still having issues for Florian, but he's got time before he goes to qualifying. And he's got plenty of time before we go to the race. So fingers crossed he gets that fixed. And we are now live for qualifying. I'm just going to type this out. And away they go. On Borigi. Apollo straight on. How very odd. Right, so here we are then. Don't know where Jordan is. So there's Iggy. Run on board with him. On the Owl lap here for round 5 of UAL WEC. Just behind him is the Lexus RCF of Lee, who is on the wrong tyre. There's Apollo. Not sure where Jordan's gone. Let's find out. So he's about to start his lap. Lee's now switching to the correct tyres. So Iggy started his lap, Oscar's about to start his lap, and Apollo's just about to come to the final corner. And away goes Lee. There's Oscar, there's Lee just ahead. The Aston Martin Vantage GT3. So we got a V12, a V8, and a flat 6. Oh, bit wide there on the AstroTurf from Apollo. In a very beautiful liveried Porsche, by the way. It's probably one of my favourite liveries in the whole series. I do like that. Here's the Gibson-backed FTRL Motorsports RCF. There's Oscar, and here's Iggy. So Iggy's about to do the first flying lap. Let's see what happens. There's 7 minutes to go of qualifying. So Iggy with a 136.893. Just realised there's no mixed leg here either, which is bizarre. Oscar P2, 1.1 seconds off. That's quite a slow lap, 138. And here comes Apollo. What can Apollo do? And there's Jordan. Apollo P3. We'll find out what Lee can do. With 6 minutes remaining. Stick with Lee, see what he does. Of course, I just forgot, I just want to point this out. Kieran and Stephen have switched to GT class from P1, so they are on a quali band, which is 2 quali bands. Also, Mitch Brentlegg has switched from the Nissan to the Honda, so he's got a 2 race quali band to keep up the standards. Same with what happened to Mike Earls, so that's why they're not qualifying. Finally, Jordan's here in the Merc. So Iggy did improve a 137 dead. Oh, I thought no, he didn't. I tell a lie, it was still a 136, 8.8. There goes Oscar. Wow, Oscar takes the fastest lap on 136.887. That's cracking. That's a good lap time there from the Swede. Here comes Apollo. What can he do? He goes a 138.7. That's pretty respectable. 1.890 off Iggy. That's some serious quick times there from the MRT boys. My upset best press of the GT field. I do believe they do test quite a bit compared to the others, so you know, fair play to them, at least to test. People don't have time to test. So it's looking like it could be an MRT in-house battle, I think, unless Jordan or Stephen or Kieran can bring something to the table. And Iggy to the top at 136.650. That is a hell of a lap. Oscar's gonna take the shortest route to the line. I think he's backed off that lap. Yes, he backed off that lap. And with there being only just 3 minutes remaining of the session, we'll do a quick rundown. So in P1 so far, it's still Iggy, the Russian on top, followed by his teammate, the Flying Swede, Oscar Mayer. Apollo in 3rd, Lee in 4th, and Jordan in 5th. And the fastest first sector there for Oscar, and that is a strike. That is a strike. We've just been through this. He went way over the curb. Which is not permitted. Iggy going fastest in the 2nd sector there. Let's see if Oscar improves. His personal best. And here comes Jordan, about to say his first flying lap. What can he do? The Welshman with Excite GTSport goes P4, 138.544 with 2 minutes to go. And in the background, I think that was Iggy coming to. Yep, here comes Iggy. Can he go even faster? He does. By 0.004, a 136.646. That's bloody fast, isn't he? He's definitely flexing, as he would say. What can Oscar do? Oscar goes faster. Talk about flexing. A 136.572. Great lap there from Oscar. Personal best there for Iggy, with still 2 minutes on the clock. Personal best from looks for Jordan. Yep, up 0.6 this lap. One minute remaining. Can anybody improve? Still got 1 minute left. Oh, and Oscar's off. Oscar is off. That's not what you needed. But and that is quality done then. Iggy just got in there, I think, so he'll get another crack at it. The other's not so fortunate, so everybody now will park up. We'll wait to see what Iggy can do. Let's see, we'll stick with Iggy then. Here comes Iggy then on his final flying lap. Can he improve? Yeah, I think he's going to find it incredibly hard to do so. He is 0.001 up over his teammate. That's incredible. So here comes Liggy. I apologise, Iggy. Here comes Iggy. Can he go P1? Can he do it? Can he do it? No, he can't. That was a great session. So next up is the P1s. So this is your starting grid then, including the grid penalties. Oscar on pole position, followed by Iggy, followed by Jordan, followed by Polo, Lee. Then it will be Kieran, Stephen, and then Mitch Brentleg. So next up then, as I said, it is the P1s. So here's Callum, Mitch, and MK. It's just three of them tonight. think you're going to find it's more GTs tonight than it is P1s, which is unique. So here's arguably the favourite to take tonight's win is Callum's on a bit of a run. He won the round 2 of Super Formula that was here on Thursday. But the next person that could stop him is arguably Artemis Tocco, Mr. Mitch Oakley himself, who's definitely a favourite. And then alongside that is Mike Kelterborn, who's definitely one of the favourites. He's definitely quick in the Audi, but the Audi has some weaknesses, but so does the Porsche. Sadly, no Toyotas tonight from the looks of it, unless they get here just in time, who knows. So as we wait, we'll go through that GT field again. So Oscar is on pole, followed by Iggy, followed by Jordan, followed by Apollo, followed by Kieran, Stephen, and then Mitch. So that should be a cracking battle there for GT. And then for P1, there's only 3 cars, which is, it's really weird, but it is what it is. And we've got 1 minute till green at the exit of the pit lane. So it should be quite the race, this one, in GT anyway. P1 might be a bit lackluster, but it is what it is. You know, with the F1 on, people prioritising that over this, which you can understand. And I'm just rambling on now, so I do apologise. I'm trying to make conversation for you guys, but anyway, we're about 1 minute left. In fact, less than a minute, about 30 seconds I think, until we go green for P1 qualifying. So there's plenty of space for these guys, so you should expect some really quick hot laps from all 3 drivers. 2 Brits and a German, and we are green. And away goes Mitch, and away goes Callum, and Mike stays put for now then. So here's Callum, who won the last round, round 4 at Catalonia. There's Mitch ahead. There's Mitch in the Ford Iggy Designs backed Ford Artemis NASA sponsored Vodafone and everything else on there. Oh, bit sloppy there from Mitch. There's Callum. No sign of MK so far. So again, these guys have 10 minutes, so that'll take us to 5 to 8. We have a 5-minute gap for toilet breaks for people. So we're into the second sector now. Here's Mitch, and there's Callum, who's wisely backing off. I mean, there's a whole track to themselves, really. No movement out of the ILRT boys there. No, just Mike so far. Florian's still having issues from the looks of it. Sounds like, and we have, here comes our first flying lap then. It's about to start now, and away goes Mitch Oakley then. Okay, down to the first corner we go. We're doing nearly 180 miles per hour. Oh, hard on the brakes, we're right on board with Mitch. Turns in on the power nice and early into 4th gear, into 5th. And he just backs off a little bit, nicely turns in. Oh, that's close, but I think that'll be allowed by the marshals, stewards in fact. Oh, he's a bit wide out there. There's Callum. We'll run on board of him the 2. Also in a Porsche 919. Well, Mitch has called his a Ford, because he's a fanboy. So there's Callum into 5th, into 6th. Yep. And Mitch is coming out the low speed chicane. You see Callum, there he is, just behind us. So who will take this fastest opening lap? No movement still from Mike though. presume he's probably watching the F1, so he's probably going to start P. Oh wait, I apologise. Mike's got a quality ban. Of course, silly me. I forgot about that. I am a pleb. I apologise. So Mike had a penalty for coming together with Mitch Brentleg at the previous round. That's why he's not qualifying, so he will be watching the F1. Can't blame him. So here comes Mitch then. He's about to go fastest on a 1:24.289. Now what can Callum Cripps do? Can he go faster? He does, by half a second in fact, at 1:23.7. Can Mitch Oakley retaliate? Can the fight back begin? Fastest first sector. Nicely, yes, that's much better for Mitch. Nice and tidy there through the long right-handed corner. Nice on the power, nice and early on the power there from Mitch. And here comes Callum. Yep, that's nice and smooth as you like there. So can Mitch go fastest, or will Callum improve on his time at 1:23.7? Here comes Mitch then, up to the final corner we come. And away we go, down the straight then, let's ride on board. Let's get a sense of speed. He's in 5th, he's going into 6th gear. There's a yellow flag. He doesn't improve, doesn't go, well he improves but he doesn't go fastest, so can Callum go fastest? Or faster still? Yes he does, 1:23.3. 7/10 difference there now between himself and Mitch. Can Mitch respond to that? Callum's just under a 10th down in the first sector. Ooh, a bit sloppy through there. Oh, a bit of understeer there from Mitch. He had to fight the car in. Looks like he's not handling the way he wants it, I don't think. Hard braking now, and he's 3/10 off. He's got, and qualifying's done. Oh, in fact, no, qualifying's not done. 5 minutes, what am I about? 5 minutes to go until qualifying. I'll just tell him. So will the pair of them put a fresh set of boots on? Callum's backed off clearly. Will Mitch pit? Will he get some fresh boots on? He's not going to. Staying out. That's a questionable call there from Mitch. But he's gone. Oh wow, that's much better. That 3/10 away. Much better there from Mitch Oakley. But what does Callum do? Nope, Callum's not going to pay either. Can Mitch go even quicker, take the fastest lap, and take an all-important pole and important point? Or can Callum go even quicker? Nope, it's just under a 10th down again for Callum, but nicely turns in. Nice on the exit of the apron there. Is he going to clip the apex on the way in here? Yes he does. Nice and tightly done. Yeah, Mitch is backed off from looks of it, I think. So I reckon he might get another lap in, get a fresh pair of boots on. Here comes Callum, who's still on it from looks of it. Right, does Mitch pit this lap? Does he get a set of tyres on? He doesn't, so he's going for another lap on these set of tyres. They're in good condition, they're not bad, but I imagine they'll be better with newer tyres on. Same for Callum. Does Callum improve? Mitch definitely did not improve that lap. He did improve, 1:23.254. So he's just under half a second the gap between Mitch and Callum. Oh, and he's well up on the first sector. He's on the ragged edges, Callum Cripps. He's pushing every worth of that Porsche it's got. Here comes Mitch. He's down a 10th. Nicely turns in though. Nicely turning in for Callum. I don't know what Jordan's doing. That was a bit weird, but anyway. So here comes Mitch to finish off his lap. Can he improve? With 2 minutes on the clock. Here he comes. He does not improve. Right, does Callum improve? He does not. 190 miles per hour there. Oh, Mitch is really pushing it. Callum's up a 10th. Oh, too much grass there. As it stands, oh, Mitch is up half a second. Wow, this could be on par with Callum's time. But can Callum improve? He can, he's up just under 3/10. With just 1 minute remaining. Can Callum get in for another chance? Qualifying's done. Oh, Mitch didn't improve. Well, he did improve, but he didn't beat Callum. But Callum, I think, is going to improve. This could be a 22. It's not, but it's now over a half a second. Callum takes pole position then for round 5 of UAL WEC in P1 category. Nicely done, Callum. Congratulations. And now there's a 5-minute break, toilet break for the drivers before we go racing. So, 4 minutes to go. So, if you just bear with us, we're going to go for a little toilet break ourselves. Welcome back, sorry about that, we're just getting the grid ready. So about 2 minutes away before we go green here. So this is your starting lineup. On pole position in P1 is Callum Cripps, followed by Mitch Oakley in P2. In P3 is Mike Kelterborn, but he took a grid penalty so he did not partake in qualifying. Meanwhile in GT, P1 Oscar Meyer. In P2 Iggy, I'm not going to pronounce your last name because I'll butcher it. Jordan Davis in P3. P4 is Apollo, P5 is Lee, in P6 is Kieran, P7 in GT is Steven, and last is Mitch Brentleg, the flying Kiwi, who lives in Australia, by the way. So if you're wondering, he is a Kiwi, but he's got the Australian flag because he's in Australia. So we're just about a minute away to get going. So as soon as the time hits 8 PM, we'll get this on the road. Hi Dan, well, stop playing Call of Duty every damn night then. Right, so here's the pole. So remember, we go straight from green. There's Mitch. Oh, we have full on boards today, people, believe it or not. There's Mike, there's Mitch, there's Callum, there's GT Field. And they are rolling, so here we go then. It's round 5 of UAL WEC. Jordan telling the other drivers good luck. 3, 2, 1. And we are racing here, round 5 of UAL WEC. Look at the hybrid boots from the Audi. Incredible there. Callum into turn 1, followed by Mike, followed by Mitch into GT class. It's Oscar from Iggy, from Jordan, from Apollo, from Kieran. There's Lee, Steven, and there's Mitch, who was challenging early on. Callum into the lead then, followed by Mike, followed by Mitch. But Mitch is on the alternative strategy compared to Steven. Mike is on super softs. He is on the supersofts, that is not allowed. Meanwhile, Iggy's taking the lead over Oscar there, and Apollo's into third, past Jordan. There's Kieran. There's Lee. Mitch got past Steven then, yes he did. Mike's going to take that. That's a shame for Mike. I think this would have been a strong race for him. Just got to keep his cool, keep his head, remain calm. I think he'll beat out the... Yes, he will. So Callum leads then, 2.6 seconds ahead of Mitch. There's Mitch. Mike's come out into third then, so that'll be okay. They'll probably go for the longer run. He's fueled up. Oscar's trying to get back his lead, from the looks of it. He's trying. Apollo into P3, as I said. You got past Jordan, there's Kieran just behind Jordan, and there's Lee, there's Mitch, and there's Steven. Apollo's made a bit of an error. Jordan's going to go around the outside, is he? Not quite. Nope, not quite. But he's a little bit of a bump there. Jordan will get us a better exit out of there. Apollo's sticking to the racing line though. Oscar's still behind his teammate. Iggy's still leading. There's Mike. There's Mitch. There's Callum. It's like Mitch and Stephen having a bit of a ding-dong. Indeed they are. There they are. There they are. Don't worry, Dan. I'm pretty sure you are sorry that you can't race. There's Lee, who's taking the fight to Kieran. That's a good start there for Lee. Shout out to you, Lee. You changed your numbers to Y. I like it. I approve, mate. Well done. So there's Kieran then on his GT debut in the Porsche. He's into third. What happened to Jordan and Apollo? I must have missed that. I do apologise. Something completely went wrong there. So there goes Jordan. Jordan and Apollo must have had an issue. I don't know what happened there. That's completely took me by surprise, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. Jordan's going for the move. Maybe there was contact. Maybe both spun. But Lee's into third now. He's got past Kieran. And Iggy and Oscar are running away with it. I'm not surprised, to be honest. MRT leading both classes quite comfortably. 5.1 ahead of Mitch Oakley. There's Mitch. And there's Mike coming into the final corner. Callum with the fastest lap at 1:23.9. Iggy has his teammate all over him. Oscar's really applying the pressure. Lee into third, still in third actually, sorry. There's Kieran. And Stephen got past Mitch. And Jordan's got ahead now of Apollo. I do apologise, we missed something there. These two were running P3 and P4. I'm wondering if they had some sort of contact. Something's clearly gone awry there for the pair of them. So I'm not really sure. Meanwhile, back at the front there's Callum. He's still leading. 5.9 seconds now the gap. And there's Mitch. And there's Mike. He's still leading GT. There's Oscar. And here comes Lee in P3. With a bit of a gap now to Kieran. There's Kieran. There's Stephen, who's gapped Mitch. If you might remember, Mitch was in the Nissan GTR the previous round, but he switched to the Honda. So Callum continues to lead the race, 6.5 seconds now ahead of Mitch. He was 12.4 seconds ahead of MK Bourne. Here he is, Mr. Mike Kelterbourne. Nice delivery of that, Mike. Iggy's still leading his teammate Oscar in GT. And Lee's still running a solid P3. And the Lexus crawls down the front straight. And look at this, Stephen is right with Kieran. These two are teammates, I believe, at Rebs. Around the outside goes Stephen. Can he do it? Not quite. Kieran holds on. Oh. Yes, he does. There's Mitch. And Jordan's catching Mitch. And Apollo's bringing him in. And here comes Callum Cripps. About to lap Apollo. This is the first traffic of the race. Nice and cleanly through there. There's Jordan. Who is catching Mitch up quite quickly. Oh, Mitch has gone very deep there. Bit of an error there from the Honda driver. Calm around the outside. There's Mitch in second. There's Mike. Stephen around the outside. Here we go. A drag race. Aston Martin versus Porsche. There goes Callum to lap the pair of them. Well, so far the V12 Vantage is winning the battle. Kieran now in the slipstream. He pulls back out. Can he outbrake Stephen into turn 1? He outbrakes himself a bit. Yes, he did. And Stephen takes the position. Into P4 Stephen goes. There he is. Let's ride on board with Stephen for this lap. There's Kieran in the mirror. There's Lee. There's his on board. He's got 3.2 seconds ahead of Stephen. Oscar and Iggy. Oh, Iggy a bit wide there. Here comes Oscar. Oh, was there a little bit of contact there from his teammate? They're really pushing each other. There's Oscar. Look at him. He's really trying his hardest to get past him. Oscar needs a good exit. Here's the rear view camera. Bit of a slide there from Oscar, but he held it. He's in the slipstream. Can he catch him? Can he catch him? Iggy goes to defend. Oscar on the inside. Oscar does it, but I think he's going to break himself. There's Callum. Oscar gets... Nope. Iggy got him. Oh, a little slide there from Iggy. Here's Mitch Oakley. Bit wide. Come on, mate, chase MK. It's right above him. In the Audi R18. And Oscar's taking the lead. Yes, he has. There's Iggy looking ahead. There's Iggy. Stephen, Kieran, and Jordan's got past Mitch into the hairpin. Nice move. Oh, Mitch with a contact. And Apollo's going to get past him. Yes, he does. Bit of a... Oh, but Mitch got a good exit there. Right, here comes the Honda power versus the Porsche power. Which is faster? Is Mitch pitting? I think Mitch is pitting. He's on the meter. Yes, he is. Mitch in the pits. Oh, that's not what you want to do, Mitch. There's Apollo. There's Jordan, Kieran, Stephen, Lee, Iggy and Oscar. Look at the battle there. Meanwhile in P1 it's a bit of a quiet race for Callum Cripps. There's Mitch Oakley coming down the start finish rate, 13.1 seconds behind Callum. But I get a feeling, well, according to this is not fuel saving, but it could be fuel saving, who knows. And there's the two teammates, you can just see him, Oscar and Iggy. Right to the wall there from Oscar. It's fair to say I don't think there's any team orders at MRT here for the GT boys, but Oscar's really trying. Oh, there's contact! But they've both got away with it. More contact and more contact. Oscar's really pushing Iggy along here. Oscar on the inside. Oh, Oscar's... Oh. Ride him, cowboy. You can see Mike in the distance there, in the Audi R18. Lee holding down a very nice third place, but he's being caught rapidly by Stephen in the Aston Martin. It could be an Aston Martin 1-2-3 within a few laps. Can the Lexus hold on? There he is. There's Kieran. There's Jordan. There's Apollo. And there's Mitch. I wonder if Mitch is starting to regret switching to the Honda maybe, who knows. He's not... That's his personal best so far though. There's Callum Critz in the distance, there he is. Right on board with him, 100 I think that's 109 miles per hour then. Callum still holds the fastest lap so far as well. 1:23.851. There's Mitch Brentleg just up ahead. Nicely, patiently done there from Callum. Nice and early on the power as well on the exit. Not pushing it too hard. Here comes Mitch. There's MK. So Iggy's gapped his teammate by just a second. Just back under a second now. Meanwhile, looks like Lee's defending here. Lee is defending from the Aston Martin Stephen in the Revs Motorsports Aston Martin. And Kieran is now defending from Jordan. Right on board with Jordan now. And I think there's Callum, just see him in the rear mirror camera. Rear view camera, should I say. He's got to be patient here, he's got to be patient. There's Callum. There's Jordan. Is he gonna look for it? He is. He's looking. He's on the inside. Kieran shuts the door, but still losing room. Nicely done from the pair of them there. Oh, Kieran's got a slide on, and Jordan's gonna get past. Yes, he does. Yep, there you go. Into P5. Jordan goes in GT. Oh, he's got to be patient on the power there. So far, only one pit stop so far. That was from Mitch Legg. Oscar's right with his teammate again. Oh, Oscar's so much better, more confident on the braking than Iggy is. But Oscar is a bit slidey out of that corner. Bit dust kicked up there from Iggy. Here we go, hard braking. Look how much Oscar catches up. Oscar just needs a good exit from here and again the slipstream. It's a good exit from Mickey as well, but it's a good exit from Oscar. Now he's in the slipstream. Can the Swede get the Russian? Here we go down the back front straight we go. Iggy's weaving a little bit, that's naughty. Here comes the Aston Martin. Here's Oscar. Iggy's gone to one side and another. That's double movement. That's going to be a warning for Iggy. Oh, they've hit and Iggy's off. These two are really going at it. There's the other teammate, the stable teammate of Iggy, of Callum Cripps. Oh, Oscar's hitting Callum! And Iggy's on the inside! Meanwhile, Stewart got into P3, ahead of Lee. Can Jordan track them two down? Oh, a bit wide there from Stephen. Here we go, back on the main straight. It's Iggy versus Oscar again. Iggy into the lead. Can Oscar get the cut back? No, he can get the power down, couldn't get it quite done. Iggy's trying all he can, but he's in the dirty air of Aston Martin advantage. Oscar kicking up some grass dust there. Meanwhile, Lee's still within reach of Stephen. Just 9/10 is the gap. Jordan is trying to catch, but I think he's suffering from tyre degradation. Stephen's got the best tyre wear out of all of them. Here comes Mike to overtake Apollo. Now Kieran's going to have the Audi behind him very shortly. There he is, flashing the lights. Oh, might a bit too deep in. Oh, Kieran can't do much. And the two Porsche teammates are going to have a ding-dong very shortly. Kieran's really cutting the corner. As Mitch, meanwhile, back at the front, 22.9 seconds. 23 seconds now, the gap for Callum. I think Mitch is, on a bit of a fuel save at the moment. Oscar is ahead, still ahead, sorry, of Iggy. Excuse me, Iggy's still P2. Stephen's still P3, but look at that, Lee is not far behind there. Now, where's Jordan? Jordan's still not near him. There goes Mike. There's the flying Kiwi. Fastest first sector there for Callum. There's Mike. Here's the MRT duo. Wheel to wheel racing from the two MRT boys. This is great. Stephen's still P3. Lee's still keeping him honest but falling back a bit. But meanwhile Jordan has actually caught up a bit more. Meanwhile Kieran and Apollo are now in a fight with each other. Two teammates from the Revs stable. 1 hour and 3 minutes and 57 seconds to go this race. Apollo's still tracking down his teammate Kieran, but here we go, down the front straight. Can he get past? He's going for it, ducks out the slipstream to the left hand side, makes the one move. Kieran's there, look, Kieran just outbreaks him a little, but can he get the cut back? He can't. A bit too conservative there from Apollo. Kieran holds on to that place. Meanwhile, Jordan has dropped time again from Lee. But Stephen's gained time on Lee. Iggy and Oscar still wheel to wheel. Definitely no team orders at MRT then. Oscar run wide. Iggy couldn't get the power down. Oscar squeezed him. Are both pitting? Never. No. Look at the power of the Aston Martins. Oh, they're wheel banging again. We get a big slide then, with Mike just right behind them in P3 and P1. Oh, Mike's gone wide. Oh, that was a bit naughty. Look at the two MLT boys again, wheel banging. Apollo is right with Kieran once more. The battle of the Porsches still raging on with just an hour to go. Apollo right with Kieran. Kieran struggling to put the power down on the medium tyres. Both are medium tyres in fact. In fact, Kieran's got the worst tyre out of the pair. Apollo in the slipstream. Can he do anything about it? In the pits and away he goes. Mitch Brennan jumped him, but Mitch did pit early though. With Lee, I think he's going to the pits. Yes, he is. And the fuel goes in. Jordan also in the pits. I think that might be just fuel for Jordan. And away goes Lee. He's back out on the medium tyres. Here comes Mitch. Jordan leaving now. In fact, no, he chased tyres on the medium as well. Here comes Mitch. It's going to be close. I think Jordan might just have him. Just. But Mitch is all over him with the warmer tyres. Can he go to the outside? Can Mitch get the move done? No, he can't. Jordan hangs on then. Meanwhile, Callum's still leading. Also, Callum must have pitted because he's on the medium tyres now. And Mitch is on the soft with 19.2 seconds is the gap. MK going really long in the stint, but remember he did make a little bit of a boo-boo, started on the softs. Bit wide there. Iggy in the pits. And away he goes. Stephen's catching, but Stephen's got to pit Apollo in the pits then. There's Apollo. And the fuel goes in. Here comes his teammate, here comes Kieran. Who I think will get him, I think. Yeah, wait, Apollo's now released. Where's Kieran? Where's Kieran? There's Kieran, I think. There's Kieran, yep. Kieran's back ahead then. Now, does Oscar pick this lap? Yes, he does. It hits the wall though. Smoking, look at that. Now here comes Iggy. And Mish is disconnected, or he's left. Yeah, I think Mitch disconnected. Oscar's been... no, Oscar did keep his lead. There you go, yep. Oscar faster in lap than Iggy, but not by much because Iggy's still right with him. Good battle this between the MRT boys. I believe there might have been another contact, another incident between Mitchell Brentleg and Mike Helterborn. Sorry ladies and gentlemen, I'm just dealing with some issues in the DMs between two drivers in the incident. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, we're back with live comms again. So, Apollo riding high in 4th place, Jordan in 5th. This is in GT, and 6th place is Kieran, and the last is now is Lee. Meanwhile, on the front of the P1, still Callum, ahead of Mitch, and ahead of MK. MK is about to be lapped. In fact, Mike's about to be lapped by Mitch. Iggy is now leading by 6.3 seconds with Oscar. After the pair of them had a right ding dong. Clearly no team orders there at MLT. Still, the fastest lap of the race is Callum, 1:23.851. And Jordan's in the pits. And so is Kieran. Away goes Jordan. Kieran still refueling, and away goes Kieran. Callum's going to stay out for another lap. That's risky. Look at his fuel level. Oscar about to be lapped by his teammate. Expect Cam to pit this time, I reckon. Just a little over 25 minutes to go. 26 minutes 30 seconds to be precise. Iggy about to be lapped, and he's about to lap Kieran from looks of it in his own class. And Cam's going to pit. Yes, he does. He takes on the fuel, so 72 litres of fuel that time around. 25 minutes to go. Mitch with the fastest lap, 1:23.332. So Iggy might be in this lap. He's having a moment. And Apollo's in the pits. And he's in the pits. Iggy's staying out. Steven in the pits. He should pick this lap. Is that bingo for you right now? Onto the medium compound. Expect Oscar at the end of this lap. He, I think, will retake the lead. Here comes Iggy out the final corner. Oscar's going to lose the lead. Oscar lost the lead. Jordan's in the prime seat here. He's catching Apollo. 17 minutes to go. What team is catching the pair of them? So 5 for first is going to be interesting. 5 for first on the other hand is, I think, pretty much a done deal. Definitely catching Jewel.